Elena, I arrived. This is the dragon shrine. Lilia, wow, I wonder if the inside is hotter. I wonder if there is a suno like this far behind. Elena, there is no doubt, but inside is very dangerous, so I think that you should go ahead and prepare enough. Lilia, yeah, that's right. Preparation is okay, is not it? Alright. Status, field, load. Do you want to
再び彼氏屋へ。
Lilia, wow, I wonder if there is a suno like this far behind. Elena, there is no doubt, but inside is very dangerous, so I think that you should go ahead and prepare enough. Lilia, yeah, that's right. Preparation is okay, is not it? Alright, let's go. Lilia, it's a tough door. No. It is not bad. Lilia, Elena has been 1 degree south ago before. Do you know something? Elena, well, when I came in front, I opened a switch somewhere when I tried to do it. Somewhere. Lilia, it's the most important thing. I cannot help it, let's look for it a bit more. Somewhere, a heavy sound that something moved sounded. From somewhere, the metal sound that something moved sounded. Lilia, it's a tough door. Elena, I did it. I was empty. Lilia, wait a moment, Elena. Beyond this, I feel the sign of a demon different from the past. You'd better go on carefully. Elena. Well, is that so? Hey, what do you think of the brave? What do you think? Go ahead. Lilia, what's up? Yup. It's really huge. Elena, maybe I'm bundling fire lizards around here. When I came before, I might be angry because I knocked down a lot. Lilia, why do I have to do that toy for you? I do not have time to talk. It seems quite quick on a huge scale. To watch out for both people. I got a book of salvation hard. Now, a new force will reside in the Messiah. I got a sword skill turning cut. Save the power while pressing the skill button, release with good timing and release the sword skill turning cut. With this, it's a one-shot wrestling together demons. HP 77. What do
セーブが完了しました。
field load? Do you
ロード中です。冒険再開です。
HP 100 SP1. Do
セーブ中です。セーブが完了しました。
You field coordinate item object last LV3 experience 1021 points. Current field item object last LV3 experience 1031 point last hope objects no such items Karen 1 object last hope. HP 100 SP1. It is a save. Do
セーブ中です。セーブが完了しました。
Elena, stop. What is wrong? As soon as possible, you have to aim for the back of the shrine. Elena, there is a bridge over the lava river, right? I thought about going when I came this time, but my feet started to lean at the moment I got on. If you do not pass in a hurry, jab on to the lava. Lilia Jobin. Why Elena seems like that? Is it a problem if running through a dash? Elena, that's right. Oh, it may be exceeded with Lilia's fairy jump. Lilia, you cannot do it. You are so wide. System message, leverage the dash and run through a crumbling foothold. The scaffolding on the lava flow is very fragile and will break as soon as you ride on it. Let's go to the other side with the dash so as not to stop. To dash, enter the direction key quickly 2 times and continue inputting as is. There are 2 kinds of ways to enter action buttons while walking with the weapons dead. Also note the remaining amount of HP and SP. Lilia, is this a clock? Elena, yeah, this is the symbol of the dragon shrine, animal clock. On the watchboard, animals of 4 body are drawn. At the top, a dog with a sitting posture is drawn. On the right is a cow standing up. At the bottom is a dragon that flies to the sky. On the left is a goat that eats grass. HP 98S. You found an Emer Topaz. Your maximum of skill points was 10 points up. Returned 8 SP U current field items objects last LV you defeat 1065 LV3 experience 1056 points. Elena, the other side of this is the innermost part of the shrine. Sunny's is over there. I will not open it again. Elena, such normal during this time. Lilia, wait here. Here's something written. Those defending this mountain. I was afraid of my power. I was afraid of my anger. I was afraid of the power of the black devil. And I sealed this body. Without exit, those who will rescue me from this flame, show me the way to the 3-body dragon. We will look at the light of the one spot in the sky of the dragon from the exit without exits. What does this mean? You understand? There is a statue of a huge dragon. Dragon statue, to the east. Do not. There is a statue of a huge dragon. Operating the lever seems to rotate the image of the back. Dragons, turn north, to the south. I manipulated the lever and turned the image of the dragon towards the south. HP 100.
セーブが完了しました。
You have field, current, field, items, object, last, LV3, experience 1126 points. There is a statue of a huge dragon statue. Do not turn north, to the south. I'm an There is a statue of a huge dragon. Dragon statue. Turn north, to the south. I manipulated the... HP 100 S. Elena, the other side of this is the innermost part of the shrine. Sunny's is over there. The southern seal was unraveled. The seal of the east was solved. The seal of the west was solved. All the seals were unraveled and the doors opened. Lilia, okay, I opened it. Elena, Mr. Suno, please stay safe. Lilia, are you ready? Ready. Okay, let's... Liriog. Ah, that. Demon that bundles monsters, dragon. That means, probably. Lilia, this dragon is... Suno. Like. What? What? You are. Elena, yeah, the guardian of Jeliana, Mr. Gerath. Garrus everything, I was called Suno, from the Gurus. Village people. Elena, Mr. San. Are you okay? Garrus. Elena. Were you, Elena, again? I just attacked you and took away my life. Elena, I have saved my life. With me. No, 2 men in me. A brave voice, brave man, then Lilia. Garrus, I'm sorry. I did something sorry. Lilia Gerath, why did you attack Elena? You can talk to us like this, normal way, do not you? And yet... How come, why did you attack her suddenly? What? Garrus. I do not understand. What? Do you even say that you do not remember what you did? Protective gods make laws, protect the people, and judge those who committed the law. I thought it was such an existence. Garrus, as you said, I tried to be so, until the other day. Lilia, that was it? Garrus, just the other day, a black fog enveloped the shrine, and from that time on, my strong desire grew more than my heart. I want to eat everything. And I want to destroy everything. Somewhat, that feeling began to leave under control of time from time to time. Elena, and what you say is that when you hit me, Mr. Garrus. Was it such a thing when being driven by the impulse of destruction? Garrus, anything. I was afraid of this feeling and sealed this room. Someday, until the time someone who can seal my desire visits. Elena, that was what it was not it? Liria, what? Garrus' eyes are. It is the eye of a hunter who captures prey. Lilia, what shall I do, I wonder? Lilia, what shall I do, I wonder? Eat, Gerua, claw. Gerua, claw, Gerua, Elena, Mr. Gerath. Garrus. Like you surely. Can you hear my voice? Is it no good? Garrus, Elena. Kill me. Elena, what? Garrus, with just this, no one alone. No, 3 people, no help. Come on now. Lilia, sorry. Oh, that's dangerous. With as it is, this is done. Elena, only fight, not. Prisoned by a devil and Homura Dark Garrus. You guys. Elena Garrus, like. Garrus awesome, Elena. And those who use Shane area. Children of Risen. Lilia Garrus. It seems that Garrus ran out of power in the fight with I, and returned to sanity. Garrus, I really appreciate everyone who stopped me. Elena, what is this vibration? Lilia rubble. The ceiling is collapsing. It seems that the shrine is beginning to collapse in the previous battle. Garrus, go. In this way you will be under the shrine. Elena, Mr. Gerua, come on together. Garrus, I will secure your retreat. When I went outside from here, I will be manipulated again by my emotions. Here we go. Go. Elena, but... Garrus, please tell my words to Gopanga. From this moment on today, you will protect this mountain. Elena, Mr. Gerua. No time. Elena, let's go. Elena, brave man. Lilia, you heard the words of Garrus, did not you? Elena could do things. Elena, Lilia-chan. I understand, let's go. Mr. Garrus. Garrus, that's good, do not say anything. The brave of the temple, brave. Probably my feelings must have been planted by Rudolph. What does it mean? Does Garrus know Rudolph? Garrus, the power of his black devil drives this world crazy. As our hearts are caught, monsters around the world will become violent and the world's equilibrium will be defeated. Lilia, what did you do for Garrus? I cannot let you anymore. Even the brave, do you feel the same as me? That's right, Lilia. Garrus, a long talk has passed, let's go. Elena. Yes. Gopanga, ha ha ha. This one, I took office as a throne. Clean Gopanga-sama. Elena-sama is falling down. Gopanga-so laugh. Everyone in the village seems to be torn with sorrow. As much as Elena, Mr. Garrus took care of me, it's harder than everyone else. You know? Crane. Gopanga, Elena, I understand that it is painful, you ought to have something to do with you and me, have you forgotten what Garrus said? Elena, what Garrus said to me. Gopanga, rule this mountain. But, nothing to me. Gopanga, look for Rudolph and so on and defeat it. It is Elena. Were not you the last hope from Mr. Gerua, who was told by you three people? Elena, last hope. Mr. Gerura's last wish. Lilia, let's go, Elena, we will save this world, up to the minute of Gerua. Elena, Lilia, Chan. Hey, brave you. Bring me along with you too. Mr. Gary's last wish. I have to fulfill it, too. Besides, I cannot forgive the destruction of the world absolutely. Of course. It is reassuring when Elena is there. Besides, people with more people will enjoy traveling. Of course. It is reassuring. Elena, brave man. Thank you. Well then, good luck. Lilia, let's go. Gopanga, leave the matter of the village to me. Only things like you are dependent on this world. Defeat the guy and come back here. Well. It will be a long journey. When you leave the village, give a greeting to everyone. Omi-etal make what they should do. On the way, you should be careful. Return to HP 7580 93. SP 3940 97. You have SP 3940 97. You have 459 Karens. Field information. Current Ryu family no Sato. Field coordinates 37 27. Your position 60 190. Items. Objects person. Last hope. LV3 experience 1336 points. You defeat 1098 monsters. Items. Staminite 5. Emertopaz 1. Power Ruby 3. Fiel Diamond 2. Recovery Amulet 2. Scroll of Spinning Slash. System information. Clean, it is impossible for me to believe that Mr. Gopanga will become Suno. I cannot believe it. Elena, is that so? I think that I am qualified. Clean, what do you say? Compared to Gerya's, do not you feel dignity? Lilia, you are a bit too strict. Crane. Elena, for sure, Gopanga is very friendly with everyone in the village. Maybe it is not like Suno so far. Just by being rigid it is impossible to bundle everyone's heart. Elena, oh yeah. I thought you were going to say that. Something, I just brought a brave a delicious place. Crane. That may be the case. You guys said. Lilia, yeah. Okay, so please try to talk to us more like friends. Clean too. Elena, do not overdo it, you do not have to. I was looking forward but... Crane. Elena, looking forward to the next time we come home. Lilia, yeah. I am expecting you. Clean up, that. Vio, it was really serious about Mr. Gerath. Even I am worried, even this. Oh, that's right. I do not know if it is useful, but it seems there is a small cave when going south to the south of the Gerua volcano south. Oh, that's right. I do not know if it is useful, but it seems there is a small cave when going south to the south of the Gerua volcano south. It is pretty dangerous to become a monster den of whatever. Well, are not you going to do a little skill test? Probably, I think I can expect a corresponding return. Dodora Elena also descends this mountain and leaves the world. It is really good. Oh yeah, some days ago I went down the mountain by somehow saying I will go on a journey to find my dreams or something. It is a big difference with Elena that you idle and learn alone about a village. If he got a guy, said the old man, would you tighten it and make a fit? Ferd, hey everyone. Finally I found what I can do. Now that Garaz is gone, funds for village reconstruction are needed. That's why I'm trying to raise funds here to help revive the village. Will you also cooperate for the village by all means? Shall we cooperate with donation? 50 Karen. 100 Karen. Thank you. I think that everyone will be pleased. Still, it is not enough funds to revive the village. If you can afford in the middle of adventure, you will be saved if you drop in here. Ward House Inn, Erie everyone, hello. Welcome back to the inn air. One night. The present money is 362 Karen. One night. Thank you always. Have a good rest. Also be...
らっしゃい。
Burrito, just right. You guys, you got something a little unusual. Here, this. It is powerful B, it is an item that enhances attack power. Just holding this, the attack power will rise a little. Everyone in the village caused trouble to you guys about Garrus. I will sell it specially cheaply. Yeah, how about 120 Karen? The present money is 357 Karen, powerful B. My there. Yes, this. You found a powerful ruby. Your power was up. Please be careful in the future. Elena, keep on traveling with care. Petro, Elena's sisters. Hey, is the brave groom? He is a brave man. I is not such a big deal. Petra, no such thing, you and your fairy sister can help everyone around the world. I do not think that's amazing. Lilia, oh, hey, is that so? Elena. Petra, hey, I also want to become strong like the... It is... Petra is a straight, very good girl. SP, you have 240 Karens. Garden Elena, this is your village, you can come home anytime. Everyone, I beg you to ask Elena. Please be careful in the future. I came to the exit of the village. Elena who loses Sansama and lives in sadness. Lilia worried about her. What about is Elena okay? Is not Lilia tired? Is Elena okay? Lilia Elena, are you fine? As Lilia says. Once you leave the village, you must go down the dangerous mountain road again. Elena, yeah. Thank you for your concern. But it's okay now. I am a shrine maiden of Suno. I decided not to cry anymore until the end of everything. Lilia. Elena. Her mind becomes a strong will, and it comes directly to Lilia and I as it is now it is likely to keep on traveling. After all, I did not see Rudolph even in this mountain. Lilia, yeah, there was only the curse left by Rudolph. Elena, however, as you guys came, I was able to help everyone in the village. Alright. We can find Rudolph without fail. It may be so. As Elena said, I turned around the Risen Forest, Gerua Volcano, and the world, paying Rudolph's devil. We could not find Rudolph, but it is possible to think so that Rudolph was not in the area he visited. Lilia, well then, is it that Rudolph is in front of us? We could not find Rudolph, but it is possible to think so that Rudolph was not in the area he visited. Lilia, well then, is it that there are only one places left to the world that we have not yet done? Elena, maybe. As I have done so far, I cannot do anything after moving a curse to another place. Is it so? Even knowing that is a big harvest. There is no point in staying here anymore. Once I return to the temple, I will head to the next place. It is a gorilla volcano, a save group of middle abdomen. Do you want to save a Do you want to over
セーブが完了しました。
Lilia, wait. Something comes closer from the east sky. Elena, dangerous, lie down. Lilia, Elena. It was very frightening. A black lump came flying from the eastern sky. I'm not quite sure what it was. Just as it came closer, I felt a tricky feeling that the goosebumps of the whole body would stand up. Terror dominated the body and could not actually confirm what it is. However, its existence is definitely black. It stopped once in the sky above the eye and changed the course. It flew away to the northern sky. Elena, what, now? Elena does not know what it was. However, I think that the wings were growing from the vibration shaking the atmosphere. Lilia, hiccup. Elena, are you alright, Lilia? Lilia, we have seen us. I felt a very strong nursing. Scared. I have exceeded many hardships over and over, but never felt such awe. Lilia and Elena. Their anxiety comes directly to me. Ayaz, care of Lilia. Lilia. Right now, is Rudolph, we are looking for? I do not even know why. However, if it were black previously, it would be easy to destroy the world. But there is no confirmation that it is Rudolph. Should be fine. You can always win if you are I. Lilia, yeah, brave man, thank you. Black, a demonic mass. From the east, that is, from Gerua Volcano, he appeared. Although I surveyed throughout the dragon family, the summit of the mountain, and the shrine of the dragon, even though I could not find the indication of a guy. Where are they hiding themselves? No. Let us not stop thinking now. My mind has begun to rush. Elena, that's right. Lilia. If Arya is the priest of Shade Arium, she should know the clue to beat a guy without fail. Lilia, to the temple. I have to go back. Return. HS, you have 251 Karen. SP, 44, HP, 6980. SP, you have 2, field information. Current, Kalsia Plain East, field coordinates, items, object saving circle, last hope, LV3, experience 1363 points. Object saving circle. S U current field item object last LV3 experience 1455 point. You found a staminite. Your maximum of hit point was 10 points up and your HP recovered fully. I got 1 Karen. UHAV 294 Karens. What? 1 Karen. What? LV3, experience 1731 points. HP 30 SP. Vio, it was really serious about Mr. Gerath. Even I am worried, even this. Oh, that's right. I do not know if it is useful. It is pretty dangerous to become a monster den of whatever. Well, are not you going to do a little skill test? Vio, even I... Oh, that's right. I do not know if it is useful, but it seems there is a small cave when going south to the south of the Gerua volcano south. It is pretty... well... HP 60S. Field info. Field item object last LV3 experience 1886. You defeat 1407. Stat U objects last LV3 experience 1899 point. Welcome back, like the brave. One more person has increased. Elena. Thank you. Are you a priest? Yes. I am Arya. Currently I am responsible for all the administration of this temple. Elena. I also made you very painful. Please forgive me for this. Elena, that. Separately, you are bad. You three have the right to know everything. Let me tell you everything I know that I could not talk about last time. Forest spreading west, volcano rising to the east. City built in the north, wilderness spreading south. And here is the shrine in the center of the world, Saint Arium. Calcia is a world made up of this 5 region. In this world, special energy is produced for each region in the lives of people living in the 3 area in the east, the west, and the north. Forest is life, volcano is flame, city is water. There is no life in the wilderness, but it absorbs light in its dead ground, creating light energy. Energy created in each region is collected at Saint Arium here. It is the role of this temple to let them flow to other areas. But now Rudolph was attacked, the temple cannot play its part. Lilia, well, that is because all the priests who had plenty had it done. Previously it was said that. However, there are already 1 serious problems. That means that the control of the function of the 1 division of the temple has now passed Rudolph. Elena, that kind of. Then, as it is, it means that energy will not go all over the world and people will not be able to live. Yes. But thanks to you, things are being solved little by little. Energy supply to this 2 area became possible thanks to defeating the monsters that appeared in Risen Forest, Gellier Volcano. That means that the things that I have done so far were not meaningless. Elena, well then, who are living in the north region? It will be fine for a while yet. However, because the energy supply does not remain in this way, either. Lilia, then, do we only have to defeat demons? Currently, there are no other means. Can I, please? Of course. It is impossible to kill as it is. In addition, perhaps he is there. A bad idea that, is not it, Rudolph? What? I see. Such things. On the way out of the dragon family, I explained to Arya about the hypotheses that we all talked about and the black I saw at the hillside of the volcano. First of all, it is a hypothesis that Rudolph headed for the northern region probably, almost no doubt. There is no one. There is nothing in Rudolph, such as the reason for not going to the wilderness of the south. Lilia. Rudolph, we must fight. It is no wonder if you go now, it is a pot. Then, there are already 1 cases. It is the existence of black that flew away to the northern sky, but probably not Rudolph. Elena. When I was attacked by the temple, Rudolph was robbed of my life. What I saw at that time was the figure of a single swordsman who was dressed in an armor. He cut down priests one after another with that sword, and finally me. If it was said that it was flying in the sky, it is still difficult to think of it as Rudolph himself. Then, that black is. There is no doubt that you are Rudolph's side. If you feel a strong devil, it is close to Rudolph. In any case, the next destination, the city of water, Fairmont, is now a very dangerous place. Please be more careful than ever. Elena, let's go with both 2 people. Lilia, yet. To raise the LV of the sword, you need experience value of 2000. It's. Do you want to say? Do you want to?
セーブが完了しました。